Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night, whatever time you happen to be watching this video on my channel. My name is Justine, and I do a lot of things. Most of them are luxury, whether it be thrifting, repairs, or hauls. So I'm going to continue on with my collection. I've changed my shirt. Unfortunately, I took a shower. I guess I say fortunately I took a shower. So I had to change. So now it is nighttime and I'm finishing up this haul. As you can see, I've moved places. I am now downstairs. And let's go ahead and get right into it. If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're returning, hello, girl or guy, because luxury is not just for women. And here's actually where I'll be able to show you some of my male luxury pieces that I found. So let's first start off with, it's not Louis Vuitton, but it is a really, really cute Burberry bag, similar to a Speedy. I would say it would equate to like a Speedy 30. Bought this bag at a very nice retail outlet. Last time I was in the States about 2 years ago. This bag. So this is a bag that I bought. This is a Keepall 40. Keepall 40. Let's see. 45, sorry. I bought this in Denmark quite a few years ago. As you can see, I got my beautiful initials on it in blue. It's kind of what I do. I have a bunch of Keepalls. This one is the 45. This is my Damier Graphite Keepall. This is, I want to say this is a 55. Yep. This is my Damier Graphite Keepall 55. It has a very cute little Pikachu. I picked it up last time I was in the airport in Tokyo. She's so cute. Yves Saint Laurent. This is not that kind of video. So this is my PM Randonnée. As you guys know, I have both the PM and the GM. This is my PM. I have not gotten the leather replaced because this thing doesn't need the leather replaced. It's like pretty clutch. So something I said that I was going to show you guys is I use these in order to get rid of the odors inside of my bags that I buy secondhand. Really comes in clutch. It's been amazing the entire time. Now, this is a Sloane. So this is my Sloane. She's beautiful. She looks amazing, of course, as always. Trying to find the day code for you guys. I know you guys really, really want to know which of my pieces are vintage. Almost all of them are vintage. This one is from like the 80s. So my Sloane, beautiful. From there, I have my Alma. This is technically supposed to be an Alma PM. This is really nice, very, very structured. I actually have two Almas. One is very nicely structured and the other one is not. So as you can see, this one is not structured. This one is paid a little bit extra money for. I think I paid like $500 for this. This one I got for like 200 bucks, but this one has way more structure to it. I guess, should I start with my Speedies? Well, let's do this one. Oh, this is one of my Speedies. Okay. All right. So, as a lot of you know, or may not know, I love my Speedies, and I have a crap ton of Speedies. And this one is, does it say 35? No, it's my Speedy 40. I guess I have two Speedy 40s. So this is one of my Speedy 40s, I guess. I like this. This is a bag that, like, if you want to get stuff done, there's a lot of room for you to get stuff done. This one should be my 35, actually. I think I only have one Speedy 40, and I'm pretty sure. Yep. This is one of my Speedy 35s. Great. I'm not going to call her a mid-size bag. I would say more the Speedy 30 is more of a mid-size bag, but definitely like a larger size bag. This is my Damier Ben Speedy 30. She is not a bandolier, unfortunately, but she gets the job done, and she has a nice little insert for you. This is one of my favorite pieces. My Speedy 25 in the blue epi leather. I love this epi leather, and I love the fact that it's blue. It's just really cute, and it's really like, it's a very nice covert, overt statement piece. Yes, I know what I said, and yes, I know it doesn't make sense sometimes. Sorry, I'm trying to like, all right. So this is my Damier Azur Never Full GM. So I wanted to complete the trifecta of the Never Fulls. However, I did not realize that my other two bags are MMs and not GMs. So I'm still on the hunt to complete that trifecta, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. So this is my GM bucket bag. She is adorbs. I have not gotten anything replaced on this yet. I have thought about replacing the liner, which I probably will do. She is from 2001, but I have not replaced the liner yet, but I do plan on doing it. Oh, there's two bags here. Oh, this is my cruiser. I bought her and unboxed her a while ago. She is clutch and lush, and I'm trying to find the date code for you guys. She was made in 01. So this is my 45 cruiser, I want to say. Yeah. Yep, my cruiser 45. All right. So the Ghiberti. So I have this one, which I call the Ghiberti GGM. This is the one that I say is like a beautiful, perfect diaper bag. This one is one that I love. I use it a lot whenever I have duty and I have to stay at work for more than 24 hours. This is the smaller GM. So I would call this just the regular GM. Same Ghiberti. I've had the outside lining replaced because it just bothered me, so I had it replaced. But I have multiples of this, and I am thinking about replacing all of the leather on one of them at least. Now, per the rules, this one is the MM, and she is so cute and adorbs. So as you notice, a lot of my vintage pieces have all vachetta leather for the straps. Sometimes the straps are solid, sometimes they're not. Sometimes you have to replace, sometimes you don't. And that is why I bought my detachable Louis Vuitton crossbody straps. And then this is the PM. I love that little thing right there, like really cute. So my entire Ghiberti line. I'm like also rediscovering half of these. Oh, all right. So again, I have multiples in my collection. That's some more. So I have replaced the straps, the shoulder straps on, I want to say on both of my Samores. So this is my first 43 Samore, which love and is amazing. I have replaced the full leather on the Samore 35. This one ran me about $1,000 to replace all of the leather, but again, it was worth it. This is all of the leather replaced on my Samore 30. So this is also a reason why I am thinking about replacing the full leather on at least one of my 43s, because I have fully replaced leather on the 30, the 35. I think it's only fair to go ahead and do the 43. Here is another 30. Please do not judge. I will explain the story of how I got 10 million 30s after I finish this entire video. That'd be a whole nother like conversation. For this one, the only thing I really replaced was I replaced the major pieces of leather. I didn't replace this, which makes it look weird, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and it'll patina, it'll be fine. And the side straps, or to say the side chaps. I did not replace that because at the time it would be quicker if I didn't, so I did not. Oh, this is one of my piece de resistance. This is my very beautiful Keepall in the white multicolored monogram. This is the only multicolored piece in my collection, which is devastating because I want another one. I want the black multicolored Speedy. I want the white multicolored Speedy. I want this in black. I paid, I think, about $800 for this, which I paid $800 last year, and now they're going for a ridiculous amount of money. So my Keepall. All right. So now my Duval. This is the bigger Duval. This is also known as like the bowling ball bag. She is very beautiful. She is amazing. I want to say she is my second piece that I bought pre-loved here in Japan. I got to remember where my first one is. I'm pretty sure I know where my first one is, but this was my second piece that I bought. Down here, I have the Sirius 45, the soft leather luggage. This is one of the times that I went and I spent like a stupid amount of money in a thrift store. I paid like $2,000 altogether, but I picked this up for less than $300. This big bag, and this is the 55. This was also picked up during that time at the thrift store. So I had the handles replaced because as soon as I got them, the handles were garbage. So I had the top handles replaced, which again, it is different than the nicely patinaed, the shadow leather, but it'll be fine. It'll end up wearing perfectly fine. I am okay with carrying stuff that looks like it's been repaired. Like, to me, that doesn't bother me. So now I have my Monsterie GM. Love, 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 love this backpack. It fits my MacBook Pro. And something that I say that I always do is I like to take out the drawstring and I like to replace it with a bandeau. This one is actually a Louis Vuitton bandeau, not one of my Hermes bandeaus. So we have that. And of course, I bought one of these little cute Louis Vuitton cup bags. Why? Because I saw it was really, really cute and I wanted to see what it was about, and so I bought one. I haven't used it since. I will probably use it on my trip though. This is my Enya, I guess. I bought her, this is one of my first bags that I bought on my own. I liked her because she looked just like a Neverfull, but she had a zipper. Love zippers, love the Neverfull. Like a Neverfull, but with a zipper. All right, so I have a lot of these. This is another one of my 35s. So another one of my Speedy 35s. Put that there. That makes 2 Speedy 35s. One of my Speedy 25s, all vintage, of course. Or just my 30. This might be my 30. Yep, sorry. This is my 30. I had the pull tab replaced because it came apart, and now it's clutch. Now I have the only bandolier. I have my Speedy 30 bandolier, which I want to get another one in a bandolier. This is my only bandolier Speedy, and I love her. Also bought pre-loved. This is my second, I guess, yeah. So this is one of the male messengers in the Monogram Eclipse. She's beautiful. She makes me very, very happy. This is a minimal. This is my minimal GM. She's beautiful. She has a little flap. Makes me super, super happy. A lot of the bags look very, very similar, and my mother always comments on how my bags look very, very similar and how I need to stop buying similar bags, but she's not the boss of me. This is my small bucket, and I did have the interior replaced on this one when I first bought it. I believe this was a fashion file find. I replaced the top leather piece and I also replaced the interior. She did not, she came with a different date code. So this one was definitely sent off to Europe when she was repaired. This is the first crossbody messenger that I bought. I bought her in Denmark. I got her for dirt cheap. By dirt cheap, I mean like I paid less than $1,000 for her back in like 2015. And I bought her and I bought the Keepall 45 because it was less than $1,000 each. And so I just like went ham. For this one, this is the first, actually this is the first and the only bag that my brother bought me. After he made his career the way he does now, I got to get this beautiful Delightful. And I really like it. I don't want to give it up. A part of me does, but a part of me doesn't. And I will always keep this because my brother is the one that bought it for me. So won't be giving that up anytime soon. This is my very first Neverfull. She's a MM. I remember arguing with my mother about this because the GM was like not that much more expensive. I think it was like 20 bucks more expensive. And my mom was like, get more bag for your money. I said, I don't want a big bag. I want the MM size because the GM is too big. My mother said, get the GM size. And I said, no. Well, over 10 years later, and I wish I got the GM size because now I want this in the GM size. Always listen to your mothers. Mothers are always right. That's the lesson I took from this. All right. My second backpack. This is my backpack in the Damier Graphite. My brother actually gifted this to me. And if you look at, well, if you happen to follow me on Instagram, which you should, if you're not, you already should be. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I carried this on my trip with me when I was in China and loved it. Loved this bag. All right, so now we get into more of like the luggage pieces. So this one, I cannot remember what this is called, but this is, oh, sack. Like one of the, I think it's like this is one of the sacks. I think this is a sack 35. It's like a square luggage piece, which is like really clutch and cush. And folds up actually really, really nice. Again, Louis Vuitton doesn't make anymore because it's nice and they don't like making nice things because I like them. This is one of my Keepalls. This is a Keepall. I want to say this is my 55. No, actually yes, this is my Keepall 55 in the classic monogram. I want to say I bought this myself, but oh, I did buy this myself. This is pre-loved. So yeah, I bought this myself. Yep. Also, one of the other like 10 million reasons why I buy like 10 million sets of locks and keys, because sometimes the things I find that are pre-loved, they come with locks, no keys, or they come with locks on them with no keys, or they come with keys, no lock. So it's just, sometimes it's easier to cut the lock off and just start new, which I usually tend to do. I love the Keepall Bandoliers because they're just money in the airport. Is this 2 bags in one? This is. Okay, so these 2 bags were purchased. This first one was purchased in Korea. Don't ask me why. I went to Seoul and I got bored, so I went to Louis Vuitton store. So I picked this up. This is the, not the Keepall, this is the all-in. 2 things. One, I did not know that Louis Vuitton made this in 2 sizes. 2 sizes. So this one is the MM size, which I did not know they had an MM size because I always thought they came in 1 size. And then I went to Paris, and of course I had a lot of things with me. It's probably also because I flew first class and nobody harassed me, but I bought the all-in the GM size, and it actually comes with an extra strap because they know that you be putting all kinds of crap in here that you're not supposed to. So this is also like the GM bandolier of the all-in, which love. This is normally when I travel, I make this my carry-on bag. And I have 2 more pieces. So this one is my Keepall Bandolier 60, which I picked up again on the pre-loved market. She's beautiful. She is nice. She is from 1994. Yes. She be vintage. So on this one, I've weighed this thing down and I've used so much. I've used that bag so much that like I'm probably gonna get the side straps replaced just in case. Love my carry-all. This bag is amazing. She's definitely a workhorse. I do whatever I want to her. I throw her around. I smack her around. I tell her she's filthy and disgusting. And she just keeps on producing. Love my carry-all. Thank you for joining me for part 3 of my entire collection video. Stay tuned for the final part 4 of my entire collection. Thank you.